Okay, this is gem number 2. I decided on this one I would talk about, this story has gone around, so you may have heard it, but I want to expound on it a little and tell you the way I heard it. And the way I heard it was, I heard it as a black dog and a white dog. I later changed it to the good dog and the bad dog. I've heard it told as a black wolf and a white wolf. It kind of doesn't matter what way you tell it, but I'll tell you the way I originally heard it. I originally heard that one guy was explaining to another guy that in our heads at all times, there's a black dog and a white dog fighting for control of our thinking. And the black dog is telling you that it's going to be a crummy day, nobody likes you, why get out of bed, things are not going to work out for you, life is hopeless, people are no good, you can't trust anybody, etc. And the white dog is telling you that it's going to be a good day, and people do like you, and you can trust people. I mean, come on, life is fun. Let's get out there and live it, you know. And it's going to be a good day, and things are going to work out. And the two dogs are fighting for control of your thinking. So this is an old timer explaining it to a young guy he's kind of mentoring, and the young guy's shaking his head and going, yeah. No, I get it. I totally relate, but my question is, which dog wins? And the old timer says, whichever dog you feed the most. So what I'd like to add to that story from my own personal experience is that I believe it's different for different people. The things that feed my white dog may not feed your white dog. The things that feed my black dog may not feed your black dog. So what I began to do was pay attention to my body, to my thinking, to how I felt after certain events. I remember many years ago gossiping with someone on the phone, and after I got off the phone, I was kind of like high from it while I was doing it, and I got off the phone and I felt kind of yucky, and I realized I'd been feeding my black dog that whole time. It did not feel good on a long-term basis. And so I have an actual list that I keep of black dog on one side, white dog on the other, and I write down the things that feed each dog as I learn them, because it grows and changes as I grow and change. The thing this is what feeds my white dog, just as an example. Taking a walk in nature, being around animals. And, my dog is a great source of joy for me. And reading an uplifting book, taking a bubble bath, uplifting music. I've written down the things that help to feed my white dog. Because the premise is that you cannot feed both dogs at the same time. And so I remember one time when this story first really rang true for me. I was driving down the freeway, and I caught myself in my thinking. The image I had was feeding filet mignon to that black dog. I was just feeding it like crazy, and it doesn't serve me to do that. So if I catch myself doing that on a good day, what I'll do is then go feed the white dog. If I catch myself feeding the black one, I will almost go into what I call manual override and go begin to feed the white dog instead. So hopefully this is helpful to you, and if it is, please pass it on. If you have any questions, post them for me, and I will answer them in future. I guess this is a daily blog, more than daily. I'm just going to number these gems as I come up with them. Okay? These are all the things that have made a big difference in my life. Thanks. Bye.